I said, trapping in Dickie, I'm packed with a glizzy attaches to 50. Why you need 50? It's going down in my city, and I move around in my city. I can't let them get me. Spit through they block with a chop in the 50. Long as some drop, it ain't gotta be pretty. Tell them some Sy, my driver get picky. They ain't see the car, it may start through the city. Yeah, I ain't the plug, but I definitely get next to him. Run through the load, I'm like, send me the rest of them. Shame my bitch, but I still might invest in the hand. My daughter must still wish the best for him. Pounds of exotic. I shot to the west from him, send a deposit. You can get best for him. They in my body, I ain't got a foot trail. They in my body, I'm the one up next for real. Packs in, packs out, racks in, racks out. Free the bros back out. Bop about to max out. My pops about to max out. These rappers capped out. I'm the one they rap about. Really work a trap route. Bought my own racks out. Bought my own racks out. Yeah.
This APTV Productions. I'm here with Sy Moneeey. Let them know where you from, bro.
No, New Jersey.
And what is it like out here in Newark? From where you where are you from in Newark? What part of Newark you from?
Georgia King Village.
And what is it like out in Georgia King Village for the people that don't know?
Like it is everywhere in Newark. Violence, you know, regular shit just Newark. We all go through the same shit out here.
Now, how did you get the name Sy Moneeey?
I really don't even know like how it became my rap name. I know like I was getting called that just like on some nickname shit, calling me Sy Moneeey. And then I think I probably made it my rap name probably like last year, cause I had a couple different rap names. When I first started rapping, I was with Lil Rec, then I went to G-Rec, and I made Sy Moneeey my rap name like 2019.
And why you dropped the Rec?
I don't know. That was some young nigga shit. Like I was on some young nigga shit. Yeah. That's how I was feeling. I wanted to be like on some Rec shit. So when I got older, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna run with something that better fit me. You feel me? Sy Moneeey, like that's me. That's who I am. So Sy Moneeey.
And how was life growing up? Like, how was your childhood? Like, what was you into?
My childhood was real cool. For the most part, I was a cool, good kid. Into kid shit, like what I used to do. Besides rapping, skating, dancing. Everybody was trying to dance around the time I was a kid.
You was going to parties? You was going to a lot of parties?
At all the parties.
At the DJ Lil Man parties?
DJ Lil Man party, Gianni party. It was there. Every party you could think of, we was there.
You was dancing too?
Hell yeah, I was dancing.
Okay. You know, a lot of people now, you feel me, now that they rapping, you know, they be forgetting that part where they was dancing in the parties, giddy up in. You was giddy upping in the parties?
I don't know if I was giddy upping. I was doing some dances. Probably the patty cake or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't really dance, tell you the truth. I was trying to.
And did you always live in Newark? Like you were born and raised?
Yeah.
The entire life?
Entire life, born and raised.
Okay. And did you play sports in like school? Like what you was into in school? How was your school?
Just going to school. Yeah. Sports, that wasn't my thing. I was never into sports.
And what type of student were you in school?
Average, I guess you could say. I wasn't like a bad kid in school. Like average student, got average grades, enough to, you know, graduate. That's it.
So I know you didn't play sports. Like, were you doing any other like activities in school, or you just was like going to school, going home?
Shit, did I? Nah, I don't think I did any. I was just going to school. I was trying to get that shit over with.
And did you graduate from school?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
Okay, what year you graduated?
2018.
Okay, how old are you, by the way, for the
21.
people? 21, okay.
Yeah, I went to college too.
Okay, what college you went to? That's good. That's good.
I did 1 year at Rutgers, Newark.
Newark. Why you didn't continue it?
School, it wasn't for me. I tried it, got the experience. I realized it wasn't for me. I was too distracted in college. And I just realized that that wasn't something I wanted to do the rest of my life. Like, what I was going to school for. So.
And what were you studying, by the way?
Business.
Business and like administration.
Business management.
Management. Okay.
Business management.
Would you go back to school, like, you know, later down the road, if you like, you know, got like a better major that you wanted to major in, or it's just not for you?
I don't think I would, cause like the shit I see now and shit I realize now about that college shit is like, there's so many other things you could do than go to school.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna say waste your time, because it's people that, you know, have to go to school for the things they want to do with their career, shit like that. But like the type of mind I got, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a dentist or anything like that. So Like the things that I would think about doing as far as a career path wouldn't require me to go to school.
Go to
like,
school, yeah.
Just self-education. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that about college.
And talk about like when you started making music. Like what year would you say? Like how old were you? Like what year would you say you started making music?
I believe I recorded my first song when I was 14. I made. You remember when the Chirac came out?
Yeah.
My first song was a remix to that. I called it New Rack, like
New Rack.
York, but rap. You feel me? That was my first song. I shot a video for it, recorded the song, did the video in my hood, and that was my first song. That shit went off too. I don't know what it was at when I shot it, but now I just looked at the video like a few days ago. That shit had 8,000 views.
8,000 views, okay.
I was like 14.
And 14. And would you say like the Chicago era like inspired you to start making music, or you just made that song off that beat because like that's what you like?
Yeah, I think so. It is definitely inspired me because, you know, when Chief Keef and them came on, like that was the thing. Like niggas we was paying attention to them. Like,
yeah.
Like all of the Chicago rappers, Chief Keef, Herb, fucking Lil Reese, because they had a wave going on and that shit was cool. You feel me? So, but I wouldn't say they inspired me to rap. They were just rappers I was paying attention to. I started rapping on my own. Nobody really inspired me to rap. I just picked up a pen and pad and started freestyling.
Okay. So my next question is, so besides that, what other songs were you making at 14?
I was doing every remix you would think of. Whatever song was popular at the time, I was remixing it. Chirac, fucking 0 to what's that song Drake made? 0 to 100, some shit like that. I freestyled that. Competition. I forgot who made Competition. I think Lil Reese made Competition. Whatever song was popping at the time, I was remixing it and doing the video posting it. That's what I was doing at the time, just remixing shit, rapping on it, remixing it.
And who were some of the artists that you listened to growing up?
Shit, I listen to a lot of niggas. My favorite rapper used to be 50 Cent.
50 Cent, okay.
50 Cent, Lil Wayne. I was listening to Fat, Eminem. I used to listen to a lot of people. Like when I was rapping though, or like when I first started rapping myself, all of the Chicago niggas.
Yeah.
I don't really remember who else I was listening to at the time, but I fuck with music, so like
listen to everything.
I listen to everything, really. Like I listen to everything, critique everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like a specific genre I was listening to. I listen to rap, fuck with R&B, all that type of shit.
So like being from Jersey, you know, like when Chief Keef dropped that song "This and Us," how that make you feel? You know, like you said, you inspired by like, you know, you listen to his music growing up. How did it make you feel? Like, did it affect you?
In the spots, we listen to that. I mean, we repeat that part. I'm a coming booty. Niggas say that part, so I don't really think nobody took that shit serious. At least I didn't. Like,
yeah.
When that shit came out, I was young as hell. Wasn't nothing I could do about him saying that. I don't think I really felt nothing about that.
So like getting into like your music, what type of artist would you say you are?
I don't know. I wouldn't put myself in a box, cause I got all type of different vibes. Like pain rap, upbeat rap. Like I got all type of different vibes. Like I wouldn't put myself in a category. Feel me?
And how would you say you stand out as an artist then compared to everybody else?
My flow is different. Like my flow, like how I sound on the song is like my flow. It sounds like effortless. Like I don't gotta try too hard on the song. Like my hooks is different from niggas. My hooks is all fire. Like you listen to my songs, I got catchy hooks on these songs. It's something that you like listen to and like, oh, alright, that shit hard. You feel me?
Yeah. Like I see, like you be melodizing on your songs. Like you're not like a drill rapper. Like you more like a versatile. Yeah. I see like you melodize. You make like deep songs, like, you know, with meanings and stuff like that.
I be trying all type of different shit, like the girl songs
and love songs.
I tapped into a different bag too with one of the songs on my project, Motion Boys with RMC Mike. That was different because, you know, they got a different style of rapping. Like they so like I really won't put myself in the category because I'll try anything. Only thing that I feel like I haven't tried yet as far as the music is like, you know, the club rapping that's popular now.
Once you get on that beat, you know, you see a lot of people from Jersey doing it, you know.
I don't know. I don't think I would do that. Only reason I say that is because, like, I don't really like to do things that's not in my style. Like, you feel me? Like, the things that I'm comfortable doing with the music and my flow is what I'm comfortable doing. So, like, not saying that if I try to do it, it won't sound good, but also your fans, the people that like you or genuinely like your music, they like it for a reason, not because you doing
trends and stuff. Yeah,
you feel me? Like, they like you for you. So if I try some other stuff, like, I don't know. Like,
they might not like it, but they might like it though.
They might like it, but they might not like it. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that.
Just talk about your latest project, The One.
The One, man.
Why you say it's the one? Like,
that's how I feel like. That's what I feel like I am. With this tape, my intentions and my goals was to separate myself from not even just niggas in my city, from everybody. Like, one of my first things I was trying to do with it was, throughout the whole project, I wanted to be different vibes. Like, I didn't want it to just be strictly one type of rap, like pain or turn up shit. I wanted to be all type of different shit from top to bottom. Like, the moods as the album goes on changes. Like, you feel me? From the beginning, you might be hyped, then it might mellow down in the middle, then back in the end, we back turn up. Feel me? Like, like The One, I wanted to separate myself from niggas. I wanted to have a project to show A&Rs or show anybody that I could come up with a body of work, a project, you feel me? Because a lot of people cannot do that. Niggas could just be single rappers and just come out with 1,000 singles. You feel me? But coming up with a project that's something worth listening to throughout is something that's not easy. You feel me? It's not easy coming up with. I got 11 songs on my shit. A good 11 songs.
I feel like my shit. 3 features.
Yeah, 3 features. I feel like my shit don't got no skips, in my opinion. But you listen to the whole tape. Since this shit came out, what, November 12th? That's almost a month ago. That's all I've been riding to. Like, I swerve to this all day, like, you feel me? And I don't get bored of it. And I'm not the only person that say that too. I know it's my music, so I feel like, you feel me? But a lot of people say that they can swerve to the shit and they don't get old to them.
So you listen to, like, mainly like your music?
I listen to my music,
And how you link up with Black Boy? And how do y'all come up with that collab?
That was, again, I knew him before we did the song, but we got like 2 songs together. But this song in particular, Rocky, I told him pull up to the session. We wasn't intending on doing nothing. I was doing the song by myself. I was gonna do it by myself. But once I started doing it, he felt like he had something for it. So I told him, all right, go ahead, jump on in it. He went on in there, and the shit was, I liked how it was sounding, so I put him on the song, and that was that.
What was like the vibe, like, in the process for making The One, like in the studio? Like, what was the process for making it, like, from start to finish, and how long did it take you to make the tape?
I would say about a year.
Okay.
I think the first song I made was probably Rocky. Probably Rocky was the first song I made. Nah, Lord Knows is the first song I made, the last song, and that was like 2020. So it was probably a year.
Okay.
The vibes. When I was making this tape, like, it was, I feel like the pressure was on for me because I wanted to make sure I made, like, my tape had to be hard. It had to be hard, like, so every session when I knew I was making a tape, like, I had that pressure on, like, damn, you gotta come up with some hard shit. Like, even if I didn't rush it though, you feel me? Like, it took me a year and I wasn't like, I didn't have no time guidelines. Like I'm like, whenever I feel like this shit and I feel like it's ready and I'm gonna put it out. Yeah, so that's how I was doing it. Like each session, if I did 4 songs and I just came out with one hard one, I'm like, all right, I got one song added to the tape, and we just gonna knock it down like that. You feel me?
Okay. Were you releasing singles between then, or you just did just a tape?
I did. I released the video to It's Done and the video to All in between the time I started and finished the tape.
Okay.
So yeah, but those weren't on like streaming platforms. I just put the visuals out to those.
And for that tape, like, were you freestyling most of the songs, punching in, or were you sitting down like writing them?
It was a mixture.
Okay.
I know.
What song did you freestyle?
For the intro, Pay Attention, I freestyled that song.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't call it freestyling. It's not actually freestyling. You punching in, out.
Yeah.
It's writing, but you just doing it on the spot.
On the spot, yeah.
So people say freestyling, you think a nigga really freestyle. That take a different type of skill to really freestyle a song.
Freestyle,
so,
yeah.
Nah, it's punching in, punching out. Pay Attention. I think Ready was punched in, punching out too. That's the girl joint I got up there. And that might have been it. I'm not sure. Oh, this song too, Motion Boys. I got with RMC Mike. This whole verse cooked up in the studio. I ain't write nothing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And for your fans, like, tell them like what a day like for you in the studio, like with you in the studio is. Like, how was a day like?
Vibes. I feel like that's the most important thing to have in the studio. Is like, you gotta come in there. Of course, you about to handle business, but coming in on some fun shit, like,
yeah.
Feel me? You might have your drugs in there, whatever you weed, whatever. Me, I don't really be I don't really be smoking. I flow natural, like just go in there and rap. But in the studio, I'm a fast worker too. Like, if you ask anybody that did a song with me before, I'm a fast worker. I get in there. If it take me too long to do the song, then I won't do it, because that mean I'm forcing it. Right?
Yeah.
But if I fuck with the song and it comes to me like naturally, I cook that shit up fast. Like, I'm a fast worker, and like I be rocking shit. You feel me? Like rocking shit.
So how long does it usually take you to make a song? One song?
If I'm punching in, or if it's written already.
If it's written already, or if it's punched in.
If it's written already, if I wrote it, I practiced every aspect of the song, how I'ma say this, how I'ma say that. So really, on my part, recording it should probably take me like 15 minutes.
15 minutes, okay.
Then it get mixed by the engineer. That take however long it take. But if I'm punching in a song, it depends. Sometimes I take longer than others. Some songs take longer than others. But I would say probably like 30 minutes to 45 minutes the most, punching in, punching out.
And do you have like a certain engineer that makes your beats?
For my beats, nah, not yet. Okay. Not yet. I be searching all over, getting beats from different people.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And how many songs how many unreleased songs would you say you have right now? That's waiting.
Including the tape?
Unreleased.
Unreleased, so. Probably like 25 to 30.
25 to 30? Okay.
Like,
and when you plan to flood the streets with them?
Soon. Definitely gonna get some more Sy Moneeey soon. The visuals for the tape is coming out now. Okay. They all unloaded now. I'm gonna give it some time before I drop something else like new unreleased, because I want the tape to, still do what it's gonna do. We definitely gonna get some new Sy Moneeey real soon.
Okay. And what cameraman like you working with? You have a certain cameraman that you go to, or you just go to different cameramen around?
I mainly stick with Guap.
Okay.
I just did a video with Not Common for one of my songs on the tape. But nah, those the people I deal with now. I mainly deal with Guap. I just shot with Not Common, but I try to deal with people that know me.
Yeah.
So, and that we already have a relationship. So when it come down to shoot my videos, like, they into it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause sometimes if you shoot with new people, they might not know you. They just doing it for the money.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the video don't come out how you want to. But I be looking all over. Like anybody that I feel like is dope, like I'm trying to work with them too. Like I just found this cameraman in New York and shit. I'ma probably lock in with him real soon.
Okay, what's his name?
I forgot. I think it's Ring Digital, some shit like that.
Okay.
Ring Visuals. I don't know. We had CJ come out here. CJ the Whoopty song he made. He was shooting down here, and his cameraman, who he shoot with, that's the guy I'm talking about. I'm not sure what exactly his name is, but he dope. I'm probably lock in with him real soon.
And did you know Guap previously from before making music, or you met him like just when you started making videos?
I met him off the music.
Okay.
I ain't know Guap before.
So you have any dates for the fans that they can be looking out for, like end of the year?
Dates as far as what?
Dropping more visuals, music.
Well, I got a video. I got a video dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
Video dropping tomorrow. Rocky should be dropping real soon. This week. I don't want to put a day on it. I like to drop on Fridays because if you pay attention to hip hop, most artists drop all of their new music on Fridays or anything new on Fridays.
Yeah.
Why I haven't got that yet, I don't understand why yet, but I just, realized that and I'm gonna just follow the same thing.
Yeah.
Drop all my shit on Fridays.
So like besides that, how else would you say you market yourself as an artist? Like dropping on Fridays, and how else would you market yourself?
I try to keep my marketing like as real as possible, if that's a good way to say it. Like meeting people in person, letting niggas know I rap, letting them in my shit in person. I'm trying to get better with the social media thing. Like I'm not really a social media person, so I'm trying to get better with that. Like going live and shit and interacting with people on the gram. You pay the pages and shit to post your shit. But yeah, like I be trying to build relationships with niggas in person.
Yeah.
Cause you could fucking meet niggas on Instagram all day and talk to them and get niggas to post your shit. But I feel like people will fuck with you more once they see your personality and shit like that.
And meet you.
Yeah, meet you like. So I be trying to just do all my shit organic and like, feel me, like in person type shit.
And for the fans, you got your music on all streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you listen to music on, that shit on it. YouTube, everything.
And again, what was your favorite song off the tape?
My favorite song, Lord Knows.
Lord Knows.
I got a new favorite song now though. As I listen to it more, I be liking different songs. Like my favorite song first was Lord Knows. But now I'm starting to like the song that I didn't like at first. I'm starting to like it now. Life From Me. That's the second to last song. I'm starting to like that song a lot more now. But again, like I heard these songs plenty of times, so it's like I like all of them. I wouldn't have put them out if I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like I like all of the songs equally, probably. But Lord Knows and Life From Me is beginning to be my favorite songs.
And what's a fan favorite?
The fan favorites, I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody fucking with Ready. The girl song. Ready.
Okay.
People like Rocky, like Drink with Bundles. But Ready is the top pick right now. Which I knew it was, cause the girl songs always go a little farther, cause the girls support this shit more than the niggas do. So Ready probably is the fan favorite right now.
Besides like making music, like what are some of your hobbies outside making music, like day to day?
Shit, get into some money. Shit, I don't really have time for a lot of hobbies, to tell you the truth. Like, it's really just a studio, and we'll put money in my pocket. That's it.
And how many times are you going to the studio, like a week or a month?
I try to get in there. At least once or twice a week. I need to be in there more. I try to get in there once or twice a week. Now that I just dropped the tape, I was in there a lot more when I was recording the tape. Like I was in there heavy, you feel me? But now that I dropped the tape, it's like don't really see the studio too much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm trying to, once the tape is out now, so now I'm putting the footwork to it.
Yeah.
Tapping in with niggas,
yeah.
doing the promotion, the marketing, doing this, interviews, getting on podcasts, shit like that. So now the studio is like, for me, I'm gonna get back into the studio a lot more though once I start to decide I'm gonna drop again and shit like that.
So like your next project, would you drop, like, are you gonna drop a single or are you gonna drop another project for like an album?
The next after this?
Yeah.
The next one after this is most likely gonna be a single.
A single, okay.
I'm gonna give it some time before I drop another project.
Okay. And do you have like an idea when you might drop a single, or is it coming soon?
It's coming soon, yeah.
Okay.
Coming soon, I'm not sure yet.
And do you have any upcoming shows?
No, not right now. Not right now.
And would you sign to a label if they came to you with an offer, or would you stay independent?
Hell yeah, I signed to a label. That's, for me, all you need is the platform. Like,
yeah,
I could be independent. It takes a lot more work to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
You gotta continually be investing in yourself, and which I don't have a problem with. Like, it wouldn't be a problem for me to stay independent. But if I was to be reached out to by a label, I would consider it. You feel me? I ain't just gonna jump into anything. Like, consider it and make sure it's the best situation for me, and you know, then if I feel like it is, then yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
And if you had to play a label one song, what song would you play for them to get signed?
Probably Ready.
Ready? Okay.
Probably Ready. Yeah.
And how can people get a feature from you?
Right now, I'm gonna stay away from features for a little bit, just so I could focus on myself and get myself lit a little more.
Okay.
You feel me? But most of the features I do are like niggas that I got relationships with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're not really taking features from people you don't know right now. Okay.
But once I get to a point where I'm back outside and I'm taking features, and shoot a nigga a DM. You feel me? We can talk numbers. But right now, yeah, I'm just trying to focus on myself, get myself lit a little more.
So like in the near future, do you see yourself collabing with some artists?
Hell yeah, I want to collab with as many people as possible, because like that's one thing I like doing, like, cause it's a challenge for me, like getting on songs with different people. Me personally, I don't like, music is real competitive for me. I'm not letting a nigga lead me on no song I do with anybody. So when I do features, it's like a challenge to me. So it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like doing features because, like I said, it's a challenge, and I like rapping. So I get on a nigga's song. He not leaving me on the song, so I'm gonna rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
It'd be fun. Like.
And so, who are some artists that, you know, when you are looking forward to collabing, like who are some of the artists would you see yourself on a song with?
In my city?
Yes. Besides Bundles, because you already got a song with him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna do a feature with a female. Like, I haven't seen anybody in particular.
Okay.
Like, but I really want to do a song with a female, like a female singing on the hook or some shit like that, and I'm rapping. Like, I gotta find.
I can see that put together, because like, you know how you know melodize, and I would see that together. I want to definitely do a song with a female. But as far as like anybody else, who would I want to do a song with? I don't know. It's a lot of talent. It's a lot of talented niggas right now. But I definitely want to do that female shit. Female artist.
Yeah.
And if you can collab with a mainstream artist, who would it be?
My choice?
Yes.
Baby.
The Baby.
Yeah, that'd be the most. No, not the Baby. Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, Lil Baby. Yeah. I would do a feature with him too if I made music.
Lil Baby. Drake. Fucking, cause.
Those are good choices, like
them, the guys that when your career about to take a different turn, those are the features you got.
That you want, yeah, in your pocket,
Drake,
yeah.
Your shit going up.
Gonna blow, yeah.
Lil Baby, your shit going up. Like, so them the niggas I'll do a feature with, or I would want to do a feature with.
And who are your top 5 artists in Jersey that you rocking with right now?
Top 5 artists in Jersey. Gotta be alive or dead. Oh, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm going.
Well, alive.
Alive first.
Yeah.
Not including myself. I'm rocking with. There's no order either. I'm rocking with Black Boy, Reek Glizzy.
Okay.
Bundles. Who else? Tally Man. I'm not sure if you know who Tally Man is.
Yeah, I heard him before.
Tally Man. Who else? I think that's it.
That's it.
Those are people I listen to.
That's who you listen to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those people I listen to. Now, dead top 5 Jersey Goats. Kwalui, Gunna. Who else? I was fucking with Elzo.
Okay.
Who else? I think that's it.
That's it.
Kwalui used to be my favorite rapper though.
Who your favorite rapper from Jersey?
He used to be my favorite rapper.
Nah, he was hard. Definitely was very talented. I could definitely see you guys together if you know.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
Yeah.
I was a little young when he was like when he was rapping. I was young as hell. But shit, I would have loved to get in a song with bro. That's my favorite rapper from Jersey.
And what are your plans like for the new year to take your music career to the next level? Like, what are some goals and plans that you have set in place or might have set in place?
Be more consistent. Take my promotion and marketing to a higher level. Be more interactive with people. Network more. Relocate. Go to different cities and shit. Tap in with different niggas. Get my name heard in different cities and different states. Shit like that. What else? Mainly is more consistency for me.
Yeah.
That's my main goal. More consistency. Staying in the people's face. You feel me? Always dropping new content. If it's every week. I was thinking about doing some shit called Sy Moneeey Sundays, like dropping a freestyle every Sunday.
Okay.
Or not even a freestyle, at least just dropping a snippet of a new song every Sunday. Just some type of new content every Sunday. Like, so it's like they seeing me every week.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for me it's mainly consistency right now.
Staying in people's feeds is, important,
Right. Staying in their face. Cause that's what a person could be drawn to your music, but what keeps them as a fan is you keep good music from you. You feel me? Like that's what gains you a fan for life or a supporter for life. I don't like to call people fans, supporters. So yeah, for me it's more consistency, man. Just keep dropping that shit.
And you got a freestyle for the people?
She put me on the spot. Oh damn. What you want to hear?
The fans want to hear. What you think the fans want to hear?
I could give you some pain. I got something for you. I'll give you some upbeat shit. I said, trapping in Dickie, I'm packed with a glizzy attaches to 50. Why you need 50? It's going down in my city, and I move around in my city. I can't let them get me. Spit through they block with a chop in the 50. Long as some drop, it ain't gotta be pretty. Tell them some Sy, my driver get picky. They ain't see the car, it may start through the city. Yeah, I ain't the plug, but I definitely get next to him. Run through the load, I'm like, send me the rest of them. Shame my bitch, but I still might invest in the hand. My daughter must still wish the best for 1 pounds of exotic. I shot to the west from send a deposit. You can get best for it. They in my body, I ain't got a foot trail. They in my body, I'm the one up next for real. Packs in, packs out, racks in, racks out. Free the bros back out. Bop about to max out. My pops about to max out. These rappers capped out. I'm the one they rap about. Really work a trap route. Bought my own racks out. Bought my own racks out. Yeah.
Okay, I see you. Like that. Yeah, that's hard though.
Like shit.
Man, how would you say? I know you say your pops. How would you say like your family and like your family feel about you making music?
Saying they love it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if they think about it this way, but I know I think about it this way. Like, I feel like it's a ticket for me to take my family out the hood. I don't know if they feel like that or they just love it for me because it's something that I'm doing that's positive. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not sure how they feel about it, but I know they're happy for me. Like, a lot of my family extremely proud I dropped this project. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I know they proud of me. Like, Free my pops, he proud of me too. He be playing my shit in there.
Okay. Your music on JPay too?
Nah, it's not on JPay, but they got different stations they can listen to it on, iHeartRadio and shit like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my shit on JPay. It's really hard. I really don't know who to get in contact with to get my shit on JPay, but right now my shit on iHeartRadio, and I know in the county they can listen to iHeartRadio on their tablets.
Okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
lit. So they definitely in tune with you still.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Or
And what is one message that you would want to give to your supporters, your fans? What's one message you would want to give to them?
I feel like we all, as humans, like we all are granted, like, and whatever we want to do, we granted success. You usually got to work towards it. You feel me? Like, whatever you're doing, if it's music, if it's you in school, you doing hair, whatever you doing, lashes, whatever, just keep going with that shit. Consistency is everything. Keep pushing, keep progressing. Try to stay away from negative shit. Yeah, and keep faith in God. That's it.